Hello student, in the last class we create doors and in this class we create flooring, foundation, ceiling and boundary walls. First I trace outline by using line tool and enable the vertex snapping here and start from any point. I start here. We continue this line till this line. By pressing shift key you can create a straight line. When you click on the start point it automatically closed. Now exit from the line tool. Now create a rectangle with the dimension of 50 feet by 50 feet. And place this in the center by clicking on these up and down arrow keys. Now convert this rectangle as a editable spline and create a offset path. First select spline and then go to outline tool, and boundary wall size is 5 inches, so I place 5 inches here. Okay, so outline is created. Now I create columns for this boundary wall and the column size should be 10 inch by 10 inches because we create other column with the same dimension. Hover your mouse on this point and snap this point to this point. Okay, and now make a duplicate copy and place in other direction. Okay, now we create some in between columns, so select this rectangle, disable snapping option and go to tools, array. I create a duplicate copy of this rectangle at the 10 feet distance in the y direction, so I choose incremental values and place here 10 feet in the y direction and create 5 copies. So I put value 5 here and enable preview, so you can check copy is created and okay. Same as you can also create duplicate copy for this rectangle also. Go to tools again, array, and the direction is same, y direction, and distance and number of copies is also same. Click on the OK button, so copy is created. Now select this rectangle and this time direction is x direction, so I choose x direction this time. Reset this and place here 10 feet. Hit on the OK button, so number of copies is created here. Same as you can also create this direction also. Okay, we create opening here, so first I create a rectangle with the snapping the stairs and then move. Okay, select this rectangle and convert to editable spline and then attach with the boundary wall. Now we apply trim and extend modifier and trim these lines. Okay, now collapse this, and these vertex are not weld after applying trim and extend, so we have to weld. Right click, choose weld vertices, select the vertices and weld the vertices. Okay, so vertex is weld. Now you can check, select and click and drag. Okay, vertices is weld. Now uncheck the subdivision mode and snap these rectangle at the start point. Okay, disable snapping option, and these columns are separate. So first we attach all the columns. Right click and convert to editable spline and then attach. You can also attach boundary wall with the columns because we apply extrude on the boundary wall and columns with the same amount. So you can also apply, or you can create a separate object. It's all depend on you. Okay, I create a separate object because it help to apply different texture on the columns and the wall. Now apply extrude on the wall with the 6 feet height and copy this modifier. You can also copy this and apply on the columns with the paste instance option. Now you can check boundary wall and column is created. Now select this outline and create a duplicate copy by Ctrl V and choose copy option and place this on the wall. So I choose 9 feet in the Z direction. Okay. Now we create foundation and these stairs. So first select all the plan from the top viewport and move 40 inches in the Z direction. Okay, and select this outline and place on the grid. Okay, now we apply extrude with the 14 inches amount. Okay, so it will create a foundation. Now select this outline and apply extrude with the 4 inches slab height. Now I create a ground with the plane tool. I switch to top viewport again and create a plane with the snapping option. Now I create two steps. So I switch to top viewport again and then create a box with the vertex snapping, and height of this box is 7 inches. Then convert to editable poly. Now select edge, ring selection, and then right click and choose connect and create a connection. Okay, and select this polygon and right click and choose extrude, and the size of extrude is 7 inches again. Okay, so step is created. And if you want to create a small wall here, you can also create by using box tool. And height should be around this. Okay, and copy this in the X direction. Okay, in this class we create flooring, ceiling steps and boundary wall with columns and this plane. And in the next class we create railings and doors. I hope you like this tutorial. If you like this, please subscribe my channel and like this video.